So finding our way involves looking to Jesus for a truth that resonates, like the tuning forks. Finding our way begins with consuming the pure milk of God's Word, basic truths, to give us perspective and direction and purpose. Finding our way means finding our place relative to the cornerstone, setting our vertical and horizontal axis. What might it look like when someone has been able to do that? What might that do for us? Well, one of the classic and in some ways tragic examples of that is found in the book of Acts, in the person of a young man named Stephan, well thought of, well liked in the early church. Stephan had a ministry to the widows and the orphans. Stephan was a person of faith and well respected, well liked in the community. Stephan is arrested. Stephan is called before the Jewish council in Jerusalem to give a testimony, to answer what is it that he's doing? Why is he called? And false accusations are made against him. He says it's as simple as this: I'm following the way. I'm finding my place relative to the cornerstone. I'm just doing what God would have me do, and God would have you do the same thing. Well, his words make his listeners furious. But as he's dragged to the edge of the city and the stones start firing toward him, his ability to be in touch with the way opens a vision of heaven itself. Gives him the strength that he needs to face one of the most critical crisis times anyone could ever have in their lives. Being able to find that way, being able to hold on to that relationship, being able to be oriented and set and tuned in, well, it means everything. Even at the worst of times, heaven can open before us. This is Ben Moore from West Highlands United Methodist Church with a thought for your day, just another way of reaching out.